Let's do this. More like spooks. More my friendly neighbor. Last time we got good bit in and then I died. And that wasn't fun. I did not enjoy that, but hopefully this goes a little bit better. Oh god. Go find where I need to put these on. So much talk.
You need a breathalyzer. I only feel that in the morning.
Oh god. My bones. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick. They look gooey. Look at the goo. Newspaper about the war. Very important, the war. Does not work. I'll remember where everything will be eventually. I guess we should drink a moo juice just to be safe. Is that an entire ham? I don't think I even investigated these last time. Oh. Drinks. Oh, as you can probably see, I did turn on the aim and medical because, you know, there's only so much I can do without being able to aim and such.
What? Learn the alphabet? Welcome here if you say.
Taste that. Kronos eating his hot dog. This is with the other cool guy, Nikola Tesla. this way again, because she'll definitely wreck some shit.
It's time for a duet!
Oh, God.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And there, oh! Whoa! Holy!
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Bring them down in front of your face. See? That's 2 hands. Now, take one of your hands, put it in your mouth, and swallow as hard as you can. Now you have one hand inside of your stomach and one hand outside. This is the best part. Take your other hand, put it next to the hand in your mouth, and swallow again.
The audience cheers, say music plays,
Now
like
you have
flashes on
2
the stage,
hands in your
Ricky
stomach.
Brand.
That's how numbers work.
It's the eating game. Here's
Don't
our star.
forget to hack your hands back up.
Gobbly enters.
Okay,
Answer
we
plays
have
it.
AR for
On stage, a number of scrumptious, delicious line attack numbering coding. Ricky Gobbly.
Moving on, we have a
Today's
for
game is which dish? I ask a question and you need
Okay, and
to
we
choose
have
the dish that answers the question. Ready?
Yeah,
Gobbly begins to reach towards one of the meals. No, Gobbly, you need to wait
When
until
you
I
go to the
answer
park, bring
ask
some
a
food
question.
for all the wild
Read.
animals. For
Ready?
birds, you can
Okay.
bring sunflower
Which one of
seeds.
these meals
For
contains
squirrels, you can
cauliflower?
bring peanuts. For dogs,
Gobbly
you can bring
snatches
squirrels.
the meal closest
For
to
the
her
sewer
and
grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers.
And
For the
downs it in
sand
one
pit,
gulp.
you can bring
Above
whatever's in
herself.
your trash
Oh,
can.
no, that
For
was
the
not
ambient
correct.
environment, you can
Okay,
bring
how
a punk
about
rock band
without
that practices in
waiting
your
for
neighbor's
another
backyard
question,
shed.
Gobbly begins
And for
downing
me,
meal
your
after meal.
bestest
Plate
friend,
goes flying. The audience
you can
cheers.
just bring a friend.
Gobbly!
All I need is a friend. Yeah, sure is quite around here these days. Oh, I like
Oh
that.
God, he's getting manic, depressed. Gotta leave.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil. Let's go on an adventure.
I don't want to go on an adventure. I'm scared and tired. And
What?
alone.
Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. Hey!
Eat poop.
I'm a friend!
That's frozen burger. Stop. Stop.
Looks like fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Hey, you can't do that!
Oh! Guess I gotta follow the rules.
Oh. Two so I can fall. One so I can play the top card of the deck. Three.
I won!
Okay. I'll beat you. I'll do something. Draw a card. Just play two.
Play by the rules!
Hello, lovely.
Follow the rules!
I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. I'm probably just missing something.
Take some time.
I gotta go get my paper about the war. It's very important. Lovely, what did you do during the war? We can check the newspaper. Hold on one second. Let's see. Office. You are lucky. It was 1979.
Lana, I'm a friend. I'm here to.
You're not my friend. You're duct tape. Fled.
Sometimes it's swung our arms. Then let's be
You can do all sorts of things.
Okay, I know I have to get the piece, so I can go get killed by that board game again.
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time.
Well.
Lunch is my
It's time for.
favorite meal of the day.
What does
I always
Norman
eat the food
notice?
that most
Oh,
represents
let's
how
see
I'm
here.
feeling at lunch.
What
Oh,
does
God.
Norman
I eat?
notice?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Norman notices Leonard.
What does Norman notice? What dark fantasies will Norman awaken in his body?
Hey!
What?
Oh, dang!
I learned I'm a friend.
Shut up. Keep my ammo. Bah! Kazamo. Blamo. 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 And Steve. The safe has been installed to keep valuable items out of the hands of the neighbors. I don't want to include the combination in here. In some case of them, some of them can read. Let's say it'll help you see the flip side of things. Whatever. Let's go lose at this game again.
Looks like fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Yeah. That is medically recommended pillow. Oh, I lost. Ow!
Yay! Motherfucker. Give me the fucking key. I think this may be a shortcut. We'll see. So film reels. God. Oh. Puppet Space Quest Out of the Touch with Reality by Richard Lightbrook. Pillow, it's our favorite puppet related reviewer. 2 out of 5. There's nothing particularly wrong with Puppets Space Quest, the latest addition to My Friendly Neighbor media franchise, but once again, we join the puppets as they embark on another grand adventure, this time on a journey to find the planet Uberlong. And once again, they're joined by a hapless B-tier celebrity to provide some dramatic core to the neighbor's antics. It's all well constructed and even amusing. The problem is that it's just, when it comes to expect from Griswold's felt friends, what stands out most about the film is the sheer barrenness of the translunar landscape, and just, I don't mean just visually. Here there's no dazzling treasure, celebrity dreams, or gut-wrenching crime scenes to hold the audience attention. All that space has in My Friendly Neighbors tried childish moral views. Even when they fly to another side of the universe, the puppets can only offer the same moth-eating yarn. Dude, they're puppets. What the fuck are you expecting? Okay. know where the fuck do these masks go?
The mail comes every day.
Oh, look at me.
Hey, I just see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes.
Yeah. It's exactly like that.
Let me tell you about the time that my friend Pearl cut
Oh yeah, my grenade.
her.
Let's see what's up here. Junebud has a good day, so okay, take that off of there. See no evil, smell no evil. That review reeks of a guy that has to pump out like 8 of these a week for a local paper and hates it dearly by now. Yeah, I think he just like he watched too much Steve School and Eber and like, oh, I can do that, and then when like then realized like, oh wait, that means I have to watch a lot of these, and like I only kinda like movies. Okay. We can discard this key. Let's move this over here. Let's move this over here. That there. Okay, that leaves some space. Let's go grab the angry mask.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid.
I always eat the fruit that most rivers in town.
Okay.
I want to make new friends. Hey, pull your jets. I want to talk with you. Get off of me.
Ow! My brittle bones. You know, I hurt those in the war. Fuck you, Ricky. Norman had a bad day, so he gets the found a big mouse. George got cut off in traffic. Maybe this isn't sad, so George can get fucking pissed.
I'm Junebug. I was asked to talk about responsibility. Seed, welcome!
Lock and load. Me Marinos.
Sometimes we would swap our arms. Then we would spray.
God, they just won't stop talking.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of.
Okay,
You
got
mean
the
like the
sad
ones that I see
mask,
in
and
my
I
books?
think I know where the other one is.
I remember those. A is for affamilitid. B is for balestocyst. Hey! Hey! Look, who are you? Why are you?
Oh, man, it's gonna hurt.
Whoa!
can't wait until I can do my wrench stinger. And do 1,000 cut wrench.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay, gonna get my wrench out. Yeah, stay dead, Norman. Fuck.
What?
Oh yeah, Kevin's in there. We'll come back to Kevin.
What the heck was that?
I think this is the best way. You know, I thought I could be like super cool, like, you know, I once cleaned dishes through the window, through
Sometimes we
walls,
would swap our
and I
arms,
walked
then
entirely
we would swap our
backwards.
legs.
Great
One
time,
by
great time.
one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal. That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use.
Dun 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 dun. Snake! So Norman is sad because he's a sad boy. My giant head.
The mail
You can draw.
comes every
You can
day.
do all sorts of
Look out the
things.
window,
Right?
waiting for the moment it appears.
Why does he
And
sound
then
like
when it
he's
does,
been smoking
I rush outside to
cigarettes?
see what I got.
Like
Sometimes
only
it's
been
little
smoking
pieces of paper.
cigarettes.
Sometimes it's
insert reel has smoothly loop the footage. So okay, let's play the first reel. Let's see what's in there. Okay, Kevin doesn't like that one very much. Fuck you.
lunch is
When are we starting?
You need a preference.
You're a meanie!
Yes, you figured it out. I'm in fact
Hey there,
a
kids!
meanie.
I live in your TV set. That's right. It's
I live in your soul.
Are you not your friend?
welcome, welcome, welcome. If you stop and think about it, I think the letters are. I love.
Yeah, that would be the way to soothe him. Sadly, I don't think we have access to that at the moment. But he does like Muppets. Oh, we did get Big Chungo out of here. But Big Chungo may be in the Chungo space. Yeah, he's out here.
They give you new fingers to use.
We can teach them. We can teach them. I'm trying to count to 10.
Yeah, he's trying to count to 10, guys.
I'm a craft monster. You may be a task, and I'll give you a craft.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Ah, my bones!
I remember those. A is for half a nickel a day. B is for
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Drink your Ovaltine.
what do you do if you get upset? Let it get you down. Let me tell you about the time that my friend Liliana got me all upset at her. First, I beat her to the ground. Then I stomped her face. Then we started laughing at each other, and everything was okay.
Go to therapy.
What do you do when you get upset?
Oh yeah, I remember. This is where we get another one. Maybe I already got it. I don't fucking know. I don't play this game. Okay, let's see. It has to be at least 4 squares. Read.
Gonna ambush me, huh?
Take that, losers! Dorks. Oh, Kevin's back in his Kevin space. Okay, we got all the masks. Let's see what this gets us. This is Jackie Chan Adventures. I don't know. I'm so confused now.
What do you do when
Okay,
Let me get you down? Let me tell. Hey! Hey! Ah! Whoa!
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time my friend Leonard. Welcome. Ollie. Hey!
I do have. I am glad that for the game could have been really bad there and just been like, oh no, each dice you have to each dice takes up its own space. Script, ammo.
Hey y'all, I'm Norman. I'm a really normal guy. I just kind of show up to be a friendly.
So we know it's
face on the back.
1983. Well,
Sometimes
maybe it's
I get some
1983.
rhymes
It's
for
probably
too.
1983.
Let me show
Maybe
you.
it's 1969.
That's what friends are for. They give
Who
you
knows?
new things
Whoa.
to do.
That was a great one. Wait. Let me do another. Clears through. No. Yay! I love that one.
Ah, found another cheat tape.
Hey! Oh.
Isn't it interesting that they all are pretty excited to see you, but like Norman is like really excited to see you.
We're all friendly here.
Oh, let me get my bopping stick. God, I'm so great at this game. I hit them so good that I somehow took out two of them at the same time. Dradathan, Badathan. Alright. So if this is going to be 6, yeah, that needs to stay as 1. one, this has to be 6 because the thing about dice is, for 6-sided dice, it is always whatever the face side you're looking at, the other side will when you add it will equal 7. So 5 would be 2. 2 would be 5. And 3 would be 4. Bottom row would be 3. That one stays the same, and then the other one is... Oop. I think I already got it. What the fu- Oh my god. There's a... Let's get to the save room. Get some shit out of here. So we can take the hydrotastic... Puppet Winter Song. The puppet. Can we see their dead bodies down there? No. That's lame.
La da 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 da. La 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 da da. La la and da. La la and da. Shimmy shimmy swirl.
Hey, we all have our ways of memorization. Luckily, I just knew that the factoid of about 6-sided dice.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose.
Now, where would we put the hydrotastic, super hydrotastic, tastic hydro? Bah!
What did Pixie Cat Drivers do, you ask?
Okay, we can let's stash some of these. We need to make fucking 8 spaces. We can, well, I think stashing coins would actually make a lot more sense, because in here... No. No. Because, like, how other dice are shaped, it doesn't come off that way. Like, cause like a 20-sided die, it doesn't really do. Like, you would have to like think more subject. But like, with a 20-sided die, those are randomized, so they don't. No. Okay, that's 8 squares. Let's go get the hydrotastic, super hydrotastic, tastic. Also, Pillow, I don't think there are odd number dice. Like, I understand that maybe someone made, like, an 11 or, like, something, but that's, like, custom. Like, all standardized dice are all even numbers.
Swap our legs, one hind leg, each piece was swapped. And we're back to normal.
That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use.
Okay, quickest way to get to the hydrotastic super hydrotasket. Yeah, crash. You're a big, smelly idiot. No one loves you. Wait, you... Has to be probably tall ways. No, I got it. Now, where the fuck do I put this?
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of food do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies. When I'm
And everything was okay. That's what
Oh! Oh no! That's all. Okay, we still have another. Okay, so yeah, here is for the hydrotastic super
I should
hydro.
fix that elevator.
Fix the elevator.
Okay,
Is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm
we got
feeling at
a
lunch.
Clifford.
What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm
Moving on,
feeling
we
happy,
have,
I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the
we have,
roadkill outside.
Z.
When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies. When I'm sad, I eat someone else's.
They all need therapy. They need to go to puppet therapy. Yes, I'm glad that you stay where you belong. Okay. Yay! Movie puzzle? What's that? I'm probably just missing the pieces to it. Look in that drawer. Look in that drawer. I'm just waiting to find like a not like a puppet head, but like an actual just decapitated head in one of these drawers. The Mystic Maze. Yes. There's a rare time when in their constant inane babbling that
Wow.
they'll just say
Love
something
to have a view like
really
this.
off.
Maybe this will unlock the front door.
Like, I remember one time when I was playing, not on stream, where, like, one of them was just talking about, like, how he would just, like, interact with his friend, and then he just starts going into this long diatribe about how he would beat his friend to death. Okay, that's a good, let's save. I don't have to do all that shit again.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet?
Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of.
What?
Okay, what new hell? Oh! Oh no!
What's that he's shooting?
Oh no, he's shooting too!
No!
Ow!
Oh, no.
What am I playing Dead Space now?
I feel that.
Take that, insane tumor. Oh wait, sorry, this isn't,
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay, Gordon, what's next?
Okay, Gordon, I know exactly what is next.
You know, I could just leave now.
No. 'Cause I didn't save yet. Oh, what new fresh hell. Sure, lovely. It's the fucking Ricky again.
Gordon, where are you going?
Where do you think?
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to be our friend?
No.
You have a funny way of making friends. I'm lucky I haven't been hugged to death or eaten.
Okay, I admit we're not at the top of our game, but you can't throw us out just because we've made a few mistakes.
I'm just doing my job.
Uh-huh, sure. I take it blasting your way through hordes of allegedly psychopathic puppets is a normal day at work for you, Seriously, Gordon, who hurt you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? So you were just born a bully?
I'm not a bully.
Surprised you're not a detective. They're always bashing down doors and brandishing guns. Or maybe a GI. Give you a chance to rampage through some small defenseless...
Don't say that, Ricky.
Say what?
Don't talk about the war.
Why not? Just saying. Seems like exactly the sort of place you...
Ricky's a piece of shit. That's why the mouse is the best Muppet in this. He just hangs out, minds his own fucking business. Not on any murder, death spree, just hanging out, chilling. Yeah, that mouse, he'd be chilling. Ricky's over here trying to cause me to go into a PTSD attack.
What was that?
Oh, good. It wouldn't be a Resident Evil like if there weren't horrifying dogs. You get Muppet surgery, lovely. It looks like liquid. It looks like sulfuric acid.
Poor pups probably haven't been fed in a long time.
Is this more about the war? Editorial. Last night I was watching a rerun of one of the old newsreels from the war, but one of the stories jumped out to me. In one operation, platoon of soldiers found themselves trapped in a collapsed mine. As they ran to the entrance, one of the timber supporting the tunnels began to fall until a private Joshua Hardwright caught it on his shoulder as he held up the wood. His friends scrambled under his outstretched arms until after everyone else was out, he let go and the tunnel collapsed in on him, burying him forever in the earth. When I heard that story, I felt a mixture of emotions: pity for the waste of human life, anger at the injustice of the war, but most of all, I was horrified. Horrified that a person might have to do such a thing. Horrified that it's been held up as an inspiration. Laying down your life for someone else, To lose everything? To have the veil torn and the scraps of your life vanish into nothingness? How could anyone ask someone else to do that? Who would do that voluntarily? And if you don't, do they call you a coward? Oh, no food for the pups in there. TV broadcast. Okay, yeah, so they are adorable. Gordon got it right. For once in his little life, Gordon got it right.
Maybe I can use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
Okay, come on, where? I'll figure out how. Oop. There we go. Okay, garden solution. Lumping film develop. Okay. Since we have the final key, we can now go back to all those areas and gather what we can with the triangle key. Here's a battery pack, Indiana hat, more moo juice. Okay, we're back down here. My bro the mouse is here. We're all good.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend? I got it in the mail. Welcome. I wonder what happens when I scream.
What do you do? Let it get you down. Let me tell you about the time that my friend Liliana got me all wet.
No pups!
One day, our mouse friend, he'll get his sunglasses.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, hey, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm trying to count to 10. To 10. 1, 2.
Oh boy.
Hey, that's not gonna fix it.
Okay, so there's some plugs missing. Lovely went back into the lovely hole. know, from when when you're talking about the war, I just think of Frank West talking about, like, I covered wars, you know. Oh my god. Well, luckily.
Hey there, kids.
Okay. That unlocks the. So. Let's move this key here. Let's move this over here. We can stash this. Move this up. So, takes up quite a bit. Discard that key. That up here. I think we have enough space. And we're just gonna put it back, just right in there.
What? We're in the alphabet. What's the alphabet?
Oh my god, Norman. Shut the fuck up. Stash, okay. And then take.
Yeah, it sure is quiet around here these days. Oh, I like that. I'm a friend.
I'm a friend. Okay, is this more about the war? The city's received economic downturn as a new wave of corporations have emerged, characterized by aggressive policies that place profit before the well-being of customers. One such customer, Nebulizer Entertainment, has acquired real estate at a rapid pace, in many cases affecting the current tenants as part of a program to reshape the city into a community more conducive to business practices. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, said Ronald Richenbach, CEO of Nesbitt, in a recent interview. While it may be a pain for some, we are helping to create a city that can withstand the future. Got our solution. Is there any more? I just want to go shoot Norman.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoa! Oh, dang!
Yeah, we still have to go to the aviary. Just trying to see if there's any more triangle doors. But who knows? Oh god, they got drunk and crashed the boat.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds.
No hot! Oh, jeez.
Why don't we keep hanging out together? If you stop and think about it, the letter.
Norman, I want a divorce.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. I'm a
Well, that one just appears in my house. Mashed skunk cabbage in the mix. I'm a friend.
You're not my friend, Norman. I think you smell.
Exercise those legs. Kick them all around. No.
You need a preference.
I hate you, postman. I'm gonna drink my milk. It makes my bones feel good. Oh, we can't even shortcut with the boat anymore. Shit.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that...
I wonder what happens when I scream.
Go back up. I knew these dogs would betray me. Fuck.
Maybe I can use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
I mean, it does allow us to better coordinate what we're gonna try to do. You know what? I'm gonna go find a save point, and we're gonna get a good dose of blood whistle. I won't just give up after 4 entries. It'll be like 4 entries. I got just repeat the same thing. Kind of tired. Oh, got a shortcut here actually. Woo! The dog is like Nemesis, but worse. I feel like for horror games, it is actually kinda, because like it's supposed to like, oh, it ramps up like the feel, like the tension and such. But usually, like with like Resident Evil, when you go back through an area, something changes. Like they add another liquor or stuff. This one just seems more that they just switched the layout a bit of like, you can't take the boat shortcuts anymore. You can't do this and that. out up there, just smacking his head against shit. Classic Coops. Oh, we can play some sick music.
Welcome to our
Take them!
I can.
ABC Marketing Research. In recent years, TV viewership has surged and television programs have multiplied and diversified as broadcasters scramble to capitalize on rapid growing audiences. New favorites like Crime City or Drama Daily have grown quickly in popularity. As more generation ages and their children plan to enter the ranks of adulthood, imitating their parents' viewing habits. In the same period, however, My Friendly Neighbor's ratings have plummeted. While surveys suggest the show is popular as ever with the 6 and under crowd, the new generation of parents is less and less interested in showing it to their kids, preferring instead more mainstream offerings like Dinosaur Madness. This has prompted city networks broadcasting to pressure on MFN studios to reimagine the core principles of the series. Boing. Boing. Ah, it's too bad she's not phased into this into the freaking wall over there again. Yeah, more educational. You know, like Dino Madness. Okay. Now it's time for the blood whistle. June 8th, 2012. Well, I did it. I managed to clutch the fickle fibers of my perception of reality long enough to play through World 2. I have come to the conclusion that whoever made this completely and utterly deranged. There's been a rusty gear or a broken spring in the mechanics of their sadistic mind. Their only purpose to create this mod was to mentally and psychologically flagellate the naive souls poor enough to take the bait of its mysterious origins. Well, I'm certainly naive enough to fall into that category. I digress to the experience. Dude, it's a fucking video game mod that your friends sent you. Get a life. I found myself asking how I could miss major things like this yesterday when I saved the game in this world. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Blood of the same texture from before was just as splattered across the desert sand as the sand itself was. Saltating eyes watching me from the pyramids, pentagrams, and other satanic symbols were also infringing into the environment. Scooby-Doo was there. Oh wait, no, that wasn't. I just made that part up. Could this hack be the work of the Illuminati? Dun, dun, dun. That is my favorite line in this entire story. Could this hack be the work of the Illuminati? Just think about it. You are in control of the government. You're putting all your secret symbols and all of this stuff, like on the dollar bill, like hiding it, like in plain sight, and just screwing with people. And you're just like, let's make a spooky Mario mod, guys. That will get them. Okay, enough pondering. I need to finish this grim tale. Skeletons of Koopas litter the bleak landscape. There was a distinct disturbance with Mario's appearance, though. He looked starved and parched, as one would typically look after a few days in the desert. Mario then moved into a 2-1 block without my command, and the music began to play shortly after. Yeah, Iron Giant, big supporter of the US government. This was a reverse version of the overworld theme. Whispers and other paranormal phenomenons could be heard playing in harmony with the music, saying cryptic things. After a minute, I began to record the sounds and I uploaded it as soon as possible. But I know I definitely can't do it today. One of the most distinct things I keep hearing was, "Let the whistle guide you," and "The instrument of blood plays the sweetest tune." This creeped me out, needless to say. This is all things would prevent me from playing out the remainder of this game. The stage itself was very scary. The sky was grayish blue, accompanied by an almost white sun. The color weren't bright or cheery in the slightest. Yeah, this guy has major copium energy. Let's see. The pyramid blocks were faded and cracked. The wooden blocks were obviously rotten. Mario's sprite was visibly starved and pleading for thirst. Okay, you just said that. You didn't need to say it again. Get a life. Get some help. The fire creatures fixatively stared at me like a shark staring at a school of fish, seeming to know who is their next meal. The neutral expression of the Koopas has changed into one of convulsive disgust and loathing. I had obtained the raccoon by now, so I ran across the pipe-looking platform and took off. I obtained the raccoon. That's not scary, just moody. What a wimp. Yeah, no. Especially since he commits no life after this. Maybe he should have just gone to therapy first. I flew for a little bit, which was nice. Mario's face changed a bit, being the normal, happy smile you usually see throughout the entire game. I relished in the few moments of happiness as I soar through from this game. These moments were meaningless, ending within the course of a few seconds. The sky flashed as a gloomy black before the blood whistle came and impaled the poor plumber yet again. Mario fell, his pulsing figure goes limp until he hits the ground with a thud that I swore I could feel. He was miraculously alive. His body twitched in a feeble attempt to rise. A fire creature jumped on Mario, who was now pinned to the ground, screaming in pain. His screams was barely realistic. It reeked of such ephemeral pain it hurt me to describe the sheer degree of torture this character was put through. There he was, burning, seething in pain. There I sat, completely powerless, forcing to watch what I thought was the end of his trial on World 2. I was so wrong. The level set came into view. The whistle flew back. Mario was transported to one of the pyramid levels. When the level started, the background was eerily smoke-filled black. Excuse me. Mario is an allegory for Jesus Christ. Yes. Believe in the crust. Dang, he should have watched AVG on destroying the game out of anger. Yeah. Air black smoke, bursts of lightning filled the sky with illumination. Winged demons in flight were visible upon these strikes. Also in the sky glued a stagnantly lidded pentagram and 666. Mario was being carried by two of Bowser's sons, up one of the pyramid structures. However, the particular structure was very different than the regular ones. So, what's Bowser's son? Is it Iggy, Bebop, Rocksteady, the other one? The bricks were cracked and faded with age. You already said that. The edges were jagged with dry blood caked each block. Nothing but a heavy drum beat and the sound of thunder played in the background. The thunder didn't play in unison with the lightning as it happened in most games. There's an eerie realistic pause between the flare of the light and the boom of the thunder. At the top of the structure, as the top of the structure was reached, I saw the worst thing yet. Bowser, towering above everyone else, intimidating, terribly. Below stood four of his sons, two of which had carried Mario, Morty, Iggy, Ray, and Bakuba. Above the entire scene was the word blood whistle in bright red neon letters. Like, did Bowser put that there? He was like, hey guys, look at my blood whistle neon sign. Someone told the author that the Koopalings have been retconned to not be his children. This was like in 2012, dude. Was that retcon back then? Or was that after 2012? Above the entire scene, their blood whistle, Bowser's face had to be 10 times more evil than I ever seen. His green shell was cracked. His white spines were dripped in blood. The blood was fresh on his teeth as his serpentine tongue licked them, making clear his intentions on what to do with Mario after he had disposed of him. It was then I came to a due realization. Mario can't die. The game won't let him. However, many things are thrown at him. However many ways he is brutally maimed, mortality will never escape him. For a time, that is, he will continue to be sustained by whatever dark force or sick mind that drives the rest of these occurrences to pass until the game eventually ends, in which he will verbally and painfully perish. Now, that being said, Continuing today's experiences is a message from Bowser. Dear pesky plumber, I have spilled ketchup on this whistle. Lol. Yes, Mario is eternal. It is the Mario, the crust, and the holy wah! Suddenly, Von Koopa produced a dagger. It glimmered with an uncanny realism in the light of the blood whistle sign that loomed above. After a brief pause, he began to slice Mario's chest open. Mario again bared the fearful cry, a cry that implied he would die, only to endure torture of 10 times the magnitude. Tears streamed down his face as Von, not Von Koopa, just Von, removed his heart, still pumping. He handed it to Bowser, who ate it with a crunching chomp. I don't think a heart should be crunchy. Maybe Mario needs to check his cholesterol levels. His sons laughed as he did this. Blood flowed from Mario's exposed abdomen. With a bark from their twisted father, the sons shamefully began to regurgitate and tear apart what was open. As they were doing this, Mario slowly turned his head towards me and uttered a single question through tears and blood. Why? I myself asked the very same question. Why would they treat him as an animal, not less for their amusement? Why would someone initiate the genesis of such a horrifying contraption? A contraption in which life and death has no meaning or manipulated. A contraption in which concepts such as morals, remorse, and mercy are completely foreign. It makes me shudder to think there is someone sick enough out there to put a character through this kind of unbearable hell just to sit back and laugh. It makes me absolutely sick to my core. Oh, that reminds me of other things. You probably wonder why I can completely talk about Mario as if he was a human being who suffers pain, sorrow, depression, starvation, thirst like the rest of us. A human who is also capable of feeling happiness, remorse, goodwill, and love like anyone else. It's because I am thoroughly convinced that he is. Please don't follow this blog because you think I'm insane. That will come later. Spoiler! I believe without a shadow of a doubt that inside this game is a character with a complex range of emotions. Someone who feels like you and me. But it's just a game, right? It's just a contrived mixture of code and data put together to present words and image, correct? Wrong! I know with everything inside of me that Mario has to be alive. I have seen his truly happy and truly sad. At some point, I may even see him truly angry. He feels like another living, breathing human being. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know how something so human could rise to something so truly inhuman. A character with a soul seeking completely impossible. It seems completely impossible to me before I played this hack. Now I have the goal with this game, to keep this poor creature safe. I suppose I know the real truth. I'll see you all tomorrow. Same place, same time, same back channel. This dude probably hasn't looked at a history book. He's been so... he has been disgusted too. I now read how Christopher Columbus colonized America, and guys, that's wrong. I mean, yeah. Also, I can't read another chapter. I am fading hard, and God, am I tired. That took way too much out of me. So I'm gonna end the stream. Probably will do this again. Hopefully I can get through more than just one entry. But God, is he just so whiny? Have a good night, everybody. And say hi. And say goodbye to your friendly neighbor. Good night.